When we started looking at bifidobacteria, we realized that bifidobacteria was absent in kids with autism, that bifidobacteria was absent in Alzheimer's, bifidobacteria was absent in long haulers, vaccine injured, Lyme patients, Crohn's patients, invasive cancer. So, and then when you look at who has bifidobacteria, the newborns have a lot of bifidobacteria, old people have zero bifidobacteria, nursing home, dying, zero bifidobacteria. The process of aging is really this loss of bifidobacteria.
Okay.
I think we have, expanded, if you look at and you believe the Bible, people lived a lot longer in the olden days during biblical times than we are right now. We're barely making it to 70, 80 and not really healthy 70, 80. The mind starts going. So is the mind starting to go because of the loss of bifidobacteria? And when you start looking at, well, what improves bifidobacteria, right? So our lab discovered vitamin C improves bifidobacteria.
Okay.
Our lab discovered bovine immunoglobulins, the blood of the cow spun around, that clear stuff, provided that the cow is not on a lot of antibiotics, is not given a lot of hormones, is not given like thousands of vaccines. So when you start looking at all that, you start seeing the importance of bifidobacteria, and you start seeing, like even me, with Progenibiome, looking at the stool samples before the pandemic, during the pandemic and after the pandemic, there is a lot of disappearance of bifidobacteria. Is that why we're having an increase in Alzheimer's, increase in cancer? Or have we demolished this bifidobacteria? So to me, that's a very important microbe that I believe is our longevity, if we can retain it. And it's not easy to retain in a world that's toxic in a way, and in a world where we are, given media full of stress, where we are divided, where we are, constantly nervous of the next pandemic or the next virus. It's almost like this bottle that you're shaking and it's full of gas, and you just need to put it on the counter and let it just calm down, right? So yes, I think it's a very important microbe.